Hi, Miss Downing. This is my related rates project. Alright, so an airplane is flying at 50 yards above Earth. It has a velocity of 50 yards per second. The plane is 750 yards away from an observation deck. How fast is the distance between the plane and the observation deck changing at x? So here's my picture over here. Here's x, y, and c. The givens are the 500 yards, which is constant, 750 yards, which is changing, and then how the plane is moving at 50 yards per second. So I write down my givens with g, which is 50 yards, 500 yards, 750 yards, and you find x by doing Pythagorean theorem, but I'll get to that later. So what we have to find with the f is the x, which is here, and the change in c, which is the hypotenuse, and it's in yards per second. So this is the equation we use: x squared plus y squared equals c squared. So first, I plug in the givens into the equation to try to figure out x. Then you single out x, doing the work and stuff like that. So using graphing calculators, you end up with 559.02, and that's x. So you plug it in again, but you only plug in 500 because this is the only constant, because the altitude of the plane isn't changing. So you take the derivative of this, which equals 2x dx dt plus 0, because 500 is a constant, equals 2c dc dt. And you plug in your givens, which is 2 times 559.02, which we found, the 50, which is given, equals 2 times 750 times dc dt. So you do the work with your graphing calculator, and you end up with 37.268 yards per second. You did it.